hopefully as sweet as Shabbos could be. I want to thank all of you for coming to this memorial observance tonight. I first came in contact with Shlomo sometimes in the early 70s. I have a younger sister, her name is Bracha Din, and she hitchhiked across the country from Queens to Haight-Ashbury. And Haight-Ashbury was the center of
the center is good.
It was the center of the world in some ways, because every spiritual tradition was represented in Haight-Ashbury. You could become a Buddhist, a Hindu, or anything that you wanted. But the only Jewish place that was there was called the House of Love and Prayer. And when my sister got there, they opened the door as they customarily did, and they said, "Good Shabbos, what took you so long to get here? We've been waiting." So that was my first introduction to hearing about the great Shlomo Carlebach. A couple of years went by, and my sister calls me and says, "We're having Sheva Bruchas at somebody's house on 101st Street on the west side of New York in Manhattan." So in those days I said, "What Sheva Bruchas?" You know. So she tells me, and I go up to the apartment, I open the door, and there are people sitting in the apartment on the floor, wall to wall. And there's almost no place to sit down. So I sit down, and then the door opens again. And everybody's hoping it's going to be Reb Shlomo. And it was just some other guests. And finally Reb Shlomo comes in. And when he comes in, it was a typical evening with Reb Shlomo. You never know what's going to happen, but you know it's going to be an event that you're going to remember for a long time.